While there have been more than a dozen unauthorized biographies about the royal family over the years, this one is going to be little different. That's because the truth is coming out straight from the horse's mouth, or in this case, Prince Harry's. There are new reports that say Prince Harry's memoir is expected to come out sometime before Thanksgiving, and of course, many royal critics want to know, will royal fans actually buy it and give it a read? Here's what you need to know. Prince Harry is ready to tell his side of the story, but how that will look like is anyone's guess at this point. While some of his critics in the royal rota believe that the Duke of Sussex is willing and ready to throw the entire royal family back under the bus again, sources close to Harry say that's not the case at all. He simply just wants the world to know how growing up in the royal spotlight felt like for him, and nothing else. He's not interested in making his royal feud with the rest of his family members any uglier or bloodier for that matter. That said, others believe that Harry will end up spilling some tea in his book just because his publishers are going to want to see it sell. They want to know how his relationship with Queen Elizabeth really looks like, if he's on better terms with his father Prince Charles, and whether or not there really is bad blood between him and his brother, Prince William. After all, everyone knows that royal gossip sells, especially if it is the juicy kind. Prince Harry will cover his lifetime in the public eye, including his time in the military, marriage, and fatherhood. The Duke of Sussex said the memoir, to be published by Penguin Random House, will be written not as the prince he was, but as the man he has become. Royal expert Richard Kay said Harry might readjust his book. Speaking to True Royalty TV's Royal Beat, Mr. Kay said, "The book was completed, we believe, in about January, being Harry's part of it, the interviews. That was really when Harry was at peak rage, if you like, with Britain, the royal family, siblings. Since then there has been a measure of rapprochement. We saw it at the Jubilee. There was a bit on an attempt by Harry to sort of wind it down a bit. He may want to readjust what he's written. All these things must be going through his mind." Royal expert Angela Levin has predicted that he could discuss family rows or royal security. Speaking to Palace Confidential on Mail Plus, Ms. Levin said, "It's washing dirty linen in public, and it can be small things. He's supposed to be getting about £13 million. They want a story and they won't want how lovely everything is, because that's not going to work. I think that it could be a small argument between people that he would blow up, or it could be revealing secrets about security. It could be almost anything. An A to Z of what he's complaining about." She went on to say Harry has a lot of poison in his blood. Ms. Levin continued, "He's now so bitter and resentful that he will say what he really feels and see things that he accepted years ago as now being really dreadful. I think he really wants to show his power over William because he was fed up with being the spare rather than the heir. I think he's got a lot of poison in his blood now about what he feels about his background and his family." Royal writer Robert Jobson added, "It's going to be the up-to-date stuff that's going to be the explosive stuff, who made who cry in the Meghan and Kate scenario. I'm sure those things, if they are addressed at all, will cause major problems. Harry and Meghan Markle are surely hoping that it is going to be a bestseller. Are you going to pick up a copy once it becomes available?